Morning, health and safety leaders. I wanted to take a moment to share some of the results from our community of practice that we launched at our November charter event. Overall, the response rate has been really good. Our community of practice is a great place for us to share information, ask questions, and learn from each other. It's going to feel both familiar and a bit different. It's familiar in the sense that it's an engaging environment where you can ask questions, get some answers, get some feedback, get some targeted resources around psychological health and safety. It's also different in the fact that we realize that we're all busy people. So we've designed this as an interactive newsletter that's going to come directly to your inbox once a month. It provides a 15-minute targeted activity where you can actually do something practical in your organization. You can ask some questions, you can share some best practices, and the best part, it's anonymous, and you can opt out at any time. Now, having said that, the stats have been really good. We had a 95% delivery rate, which means that the majority of our membership got the first newsletter. The click-through rate has been good, meaning that people are going through and they're learning and they're clicking through the resources. And about 20% of the membership actually opened up the newsletter. Now, there is room for improvement around the interactive space. That's the 15-minute activity. We only had about 8% of the membership actually participate in that activity, and only around 1.5% actually complete the activity. It's actually the information from that activity that provides content for future editions of the newsletter. And that's where we get to share our insights and best practices with each other. You know what, the results are still impressive because we only had about 12% of the 650 leaders in the province at our meeting in November that heard the full presentation around kind of the why and what we're going to be doing with the community of practice. So you're going to get your next edition in your inbox tomorrow morning, Friday. It's going to have some great information about return to work, a new return to work toolkit that we just launched on our Psychological Health and Safety Resource Center. It's also going to share some insights that we gleaned from that first activity. And so I really urge you, if you're the CEO, business owner, senior executive in your organization, this activity is actually for you. We encourage you to take 15 minutes to dedicate to doing this practical exercise each month, because you can imagine the rich information that we're going to learn from each other if we get more people involved. And so look forward to participating in the next Community of Practice edition that comes out tomorrow morning. Thank you. Happy New Year.